Hi, welcome to day 97. Okay, so today we want to take stock of our relationships. So, are you beginning to socialize? Are you beginning to not let your illness hold you back? To start talking about other things rather than being sick or your symptoms? To start setting aside a time, like setting time aside, sorry, dyslexia moment. Setting time aside for your children every day, for your husband every day, to love them, to show them that you love them. Are you starting to open up to, your parents? That's those close relatives that you do want to develop a good relationship with, and begin to invite them or go to certain family gatherings or attend things, to shoot them an email, to give people a call. Are you able to join a group or hold your head up, talk to your neighbors, get involved in your community? You know, we want, I know we can't do everything, and I know sometimes the symptoms do get the better of us, but we want to try to expand in spite of. So you really want to challenge yourself to look at your daily schedule and say, am I making connections that matter? Not just random connections, not just, smiling at a stranger on the street, but am I building the life that I want and the connections that I want in my life? It's time to start doing that now, not waiting until you're better to do that. With the most important people in your life, maybe your parents, maybe close friends, maybe, maybe it's meeting somebody new, developing a new relationship, some new close friendships, or but what do you want your life to look like? What relationships matter to you? What do you see a whole new relationship or a whole new friendship in your future? Then cultivate that now. Do you see coming closer with the ones you already have? Then start to cultivate that now as well. And do more, say yes more often, smile more often, and show love more often in spite of your symptoms. Create those relationships that you want, and really look through your schedule. Am I doing this every day? Am I spending time on the people who I want in my life? Am I showing them love? Am I giving them the best of myself? Am I, spending quality time with them? Am I connecting with them on some level? Am I building that relationship and future that I want? So it is very important that we begin to do this and that we challenge ourselves, because it's hard when you're not feeling well. It is hard to give energy to anything other than, just making it through the day. But you have to, if that's the life that you want, and if you weren't sick, and just imagine yourself not sick. Who would you want to spend time with? What would you want to be doing? What kind of friends and activities and joy and love, and what's your ideal relationship in your mind with your spouse or your significant other, your children, your family, your parents? What's that ideal, like perfect, if I could have it, if I could be the perfect mom, if I could, have the perfect relationship with my parents, if I could have the best relationship with my spouse, what would it look like? Well, start to bring that to the table now. Start to create that. Start to grow closer with people, laugh, bond, grow connections, smile, and not over just your illness, but over life, over other things, listening to what they have going on. It's very important that it's so hard not to be self-centered and self-absorbed when you're not feeling well, but it's important to grow beyond that in spite of all these symptoms, and do your best, because that's what it's all about. So I hope that you challenge yourself and that you have really seriously looked at your day, your schedule, your week. It doesn't just happen. You have to schedule it in there. You have to make time for it. You have to start saying yes. You have to put things on the calendar. You have to invite people. You have to say yes to invitations. You have to open your heart. You have to turn toward instead of away from. So start making those choices and building the love and the joy and the relationships that you want to see in your future healthy, vibrant life. And do it now.